Hi everyone, I'm Cameron from Cape Fear Notary Services, that's class. Welcome back to our loan signing series. After our video, The 3 Ps of Loan Signings, we've had a lot of requests for a video focused specifically on the preparation stage of a signing. So today we're diving into the details and I'll show you how to prepare for a large refinance document package that includes both letter and legal size paper. And I apologize it took us so long to get this video out, but we've been on a spree of HELOCs and loan modifications that are primarily letter size, and we really wanted to highlight the ability to still do these large refinance packages with letter and legal from a single tray printer. A lot of people think you need an expensive dual tray printer to handle mixed size documents, but today we're going to debunk that myth, and I'll walk you through how to do it with all just a single tray laser printer. So let's jump right in. The key to printing a mixed document package from a single tray printer is to sort those documents first to save you a lot of time. And I like to do this using NotaryRotary.com, a free resource that I highly recommend to all notaries. And you'll just log in to, again, your free account, click on Resources, go to the PDF Page Sorter, click on the PDF icon, and then choose your file. And I'm going to use that large 135-page mixed document letter legal refinance I have coming up tomorrow, which I have labeled test. And I'm going to slide myself over here and click process. And this is just going to automatically give me 2 PDF documents that I can print out super quickly. And then I will need to put them back in order, which is very important to prevent any reduction of fees or complete cancellation of fees. And that's a lot easier to do if I take a screenshot of this right here, my sequence stack, and actually print it out. And you'll see how I go through this again once we get into the document sorting after we do some printing. So now we are ready to actually go ahead and print. I'm going to print the 25-page legal count for you on video with the camera showing the printer. And that'll be a good way to estimate, because we can just multiply how long that takes by 4, and that's a 100-page document, and then you can multiply that however much you need, depending on your documents, to give you a good estimate of how much time you're actually going to spend on the printing stage. So now let's watch our single jet LaserJet Pro MFP M130FW in action. We're going to first load it up with some legal size paper and print the 25 pages for the copy that's going to be executed. Just want to make sure I take the time to look at my printer settings and that it is in fact set on legal. And hit print. Here we go. Just taking a moment to connect, going through Wi-Fi, not a cable. Let's see how long this takes. As you can see, there are some intermittent pauses here. It doesn't print out exactly like one of your industrial size printer, but it's still doing pretty good. We're just crossing the 1 minute mark. We'll check through the PDF, see how close we're getting. Alright, and there we go. My timer's at 1:33, but I did start at 10 seconds late. So 1 minute and 45 seconds is kind of our estimate. Even if you round that up to 2 minutes, that's 8 minutes for 100 pages. Let's say we're doing a refi like today, 300 pages total. We could spend almost half an hour on the printing, which is why we're gonna fast forward through the rest of it until we get to the re-sorting and showing you how to get these documents back in order and prepped for your signing appointment. So after I get everything printed, I like to lay it out on the floor where I have a lot of space so I can assemble this as quickly as possible. And what you see here is on the far left, my letter for the borrower's copy. Then second in is the legal for the borrower's copy. Third in is the legal for the copy that's going to be executed. And the far right is the copy of the letter documents that's going to be executed. And then in the middle, I have that screenshot we printed earlier that shows us the page breakdown. And what I'm going to be doing is constricting the executed copy to go here and the borrower's copy to go here. And I really can go through it quickly. I wouldn't normally have them flipped over like this. This is just so I don't accidentally leak any private information. But I can see the first sequence is 6 pages of letter. So I would take 6 pages here. That would be the first 6, go face down, and then 6 pages here. Next, I need 1 legal size page. So again, I would just do that, and I would cross off as I go to make sure I don't get lost. Once that was done, all that would be left to do would be to add our signature tabs. I use different colors for each signer. And then we would also go through our notarial certificates. There's 13 of them in this package, and pre-fill those as much as possible. Pretty much everything except for the signature and the stamp. There we have it, 2 full copies in order. We have the copy to be executed with all those pink tabs. Just 1 signer on this, so that's why it's all the same color. And then an equal copy just without the tabs that we're gonna leave behind with our signer. But thank you for watching how to prepare for a loan signing with Cape Fear Notary Services. Stay tuned for additional videos. We'll do a little more breakdown on what that time means in accordance with our fees. So for example, here with a $180 fee, we had approximately $30 in costs, including everything you saw that went into this preparation and then fuel for our trip tomorrow. So even after that, it's about $150. Then we need to look at the time that we're spending on this signing. So today it took us about 20 minutes just for the printing, for the papers coming out of the printer, and then an additional 40 minutes to an hour to get them separated and put all those signature tabs in and pre-fill my notarial certificates. Again, that's something that gets faster with every time. But it's just good to know. I like to try to figure out what am I really making an hour and see what can I do to increase that number. But thank you again for watching. I'm Cameron with Cape Fear Notary Services. That's class.